Hello there, and welcome to Forge of Lore, where we make maps for, well, probably not Dungeons and Dragons, but for something, right? Hey, how's it going? What's up, OG Amy? How goes? How's everyone's weekend? It's, hopefully great. If not, you know, shame on you. And look at this, folks! We're back in Bright Falls and in the Mind Palace. Because, you know, I have a thing where if I see someone playing a video game, I want to get back into the video game. And I watched the librarian play Alan Wake 1. Now, probably not going to play Alan Wake again. That's okay. But, you know, it made me want to come back to one of my favorite maps to build here in TaleSpire. Here, let's switch up the music now that it's less ominous. I should replay Alan Wake, man. It's God, that series. Anyway, it's my favorite map. One of my favorite maps I've worked on is the Oh Dear Diner. Let's take a look, shall we? The Oh Dear Diner. That's right. We made this on stream. Made it as accurate as we could. All the booths, the back rooms, even got the arsenal from the Alan Wake 2 DLC, the Night Springs episode. What is it, #1 fan, I think? We even made our own room because this area just didn't exist in the game for some reason. So we made it a boiler room. Had a lot of fun with that, and I mentioned when I built this that, you know, I should really come back to this and build out the rest of Bright Falls. And guess what, folks? I have begun. That's right. Today we're going to be building out this map further to the downtown area of Bright Falls. We're going to do the sheriff station, all the storefronts, the bar across the street, the docks, the lodge. It's gonna be so cool. As you can see, I started in on it. I worked a little on today. I started back in on this map actually Saturday while we was hanging out with some friends. Good old, you know, Ray and Elia. Spiced Elia, you know, of the wonderful Spiced Illustrations. Just hung out with them, and, you know, I'm ADHD, so I had to do something while hanging out with them, and so I started on the garage building that is next to, the Oh Dear Diner. As you can see, I stretched out the street to the end of the block, and actually did quite a bit today. Shoutouts, exclamation shout out. Actually, you can just do exclamation SO. Spiced Illustrations. Is that what you're trying to do? Oh, there's an underscore, isn't it? Oh, I misspelled it. That's why. Spiced Illustrations. There we go. The lovely and wonderful, talented artist that is Spiced Illustrations. But yeah, we were hanging out and chatting, so I was starting to work on this. I'm working on this building, and now, one thing I have noticed, working on this map is there are not many maps on the internet of Bright Falls, especially the Alan Wake 2 Bright Falls. I think there is an underscore backstage bard. And so I did a little something here. Let me get this working. Yep, there it is. So what I did, folks, is I booted up the game today and walked around Bright Falls during Chapter 3 Local Girl. And I pretty much explored the entire downtown area and even use some photo mode to get into every nook and cranny to get reference. Here, reference, see? Professional! If there's one thing I learned from my lovely artist wife, it is that you should use reference when doing art. And this is close enough to art, right? So, I went around there, you can see, this is this building. That's this building right here, the garage building. Now, it does have a tapered corner. I can't do that in TaleSpire, at least not with any modern, building set. So I squared that off a bit. I cheated a bit, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, if we come around here, skip a bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Here, let me get the, That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously I gotta fill in that, but yeah. We got the protrusions. We got some guttering. Some gutters. I did the little electrical box and the street light. And yes, we do have boarded up windows. I got the boarded up windows here that have the storm shutters. And then once I pan, you can see those windows are boarded up. And I just used the ship walls. You like the ideas you're seeing here? Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, went ahead and did this whole corner. Been working on the roof. And when I was building this bit, I was trying to do it to scale. Like, I got to the end, I was like, wait, this bit's longer than this bit. Oh no, I fucked up. Well, friends, it turns out if we skip along in the footage here, it turns out... Oh, wait, here we go. It turns out it is L-shaped. So this bit should be longer. That's great news. That's great news. I'm so excited. This is the best I could do for a water tower. I should put a pole on the top. But, well, thank you, Amy. But yeah, that's what we're working with here. So what do you say we build up? Peace. Oh, thank you, OG. So, with this footage here, we're able to see that's the back of the police station. So it actually does come out quite a bit. Now, let me see here, cause I had a bit where I had a kind of sky, this kind of bird's eye view of this area. You can see kind of, let's see where there's one I have of the area here. I just gotta scrub. This is 21 minutes of just exploring. Yeah, this. Okay, so it does actually come into the fence a bit here, so we still got some room to work, probably two about here. And that to the edge of these tiles, that should give us what we need for this side. Because there's a door here and a bit of wall. I think that'll do. Here, I'm going back into photo mode here. Oh, look, a stash. Yep, there's the courtyard back here. We're kind of looking that way. This one, the grass actually comes up on the building a bit, doesn't it? Oh wait, no, I'm looking at this. Okay, so let's find a good spot here to actually get the angle we need to see how far this should come in. Yep. Up in the sky. God, photo mode in games, am I right? It has more uses than just taking pretty pictures. Oh, I just want to do a frame back. I gotta figure out the frame by frame. Oh, there's a frame step button. Okay, so it does come out quite a bit. Honestly, though, the grass does go straight up to it. So... And the grass comes up a bit, and then over. We could probably do, like... We could probably cheat it and do out to here. I think that would be enough. Because if we do, like... Space, door, space, space, that should be enough for... Where's... the other angle? Behind the police station. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, like, a single, and then a double, and maybe one more. So, we should be able to do this alright. Plus, this wall does come in. So, let's go ahead and just kind of... go further right. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. So, that's this back. Right? So first thing we're gonna do is come out here. Probably there's good, because then it has the loading dock. Yeah, if this comes out to here... Hang on, what, that does have the overhang. We could probably do this. Kinda out to here. Yeah, that'll be plenty of space for that door and shit. Okay. Alright then. Now we're cooking with gas. And then the grass will come around and up here. I need to turn this into a wooden fence, I think. I think in Alan Wake 1, it was a chain link fence. Things definitely did change between 1 and 2. I was doing trying to find pictures of Bright Falls and stuff, and, like, this building actually changes somewhat considerably between Alan Wake 1 and 2. These lower to the ground, because they were up above this base for some reason. The windows that are boarded up, these were boarded up. So yeah. And then there was different stuff in the alleyway, of course, but I just kind of winged all that anyway. But, yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and go to tiles. Hi, puppy. Are you finding stuff to eat in the freaking carpet? Because that's what you do. Are you a little carpet muncher? Hmm? Yeah, he is. Let's see. Do that. You know, I did this wall first. I did this row of, like, half-highs. And I think I'm gonna replace it with... I know, it's very weird. Thank you for noticing. Let's go ahead and put one there. But what we're gonna do is bring these down and just do this. I found that clips so much better than using the half height. Yeah, I like that. Kind of randomize these just a bit. Yeah, that looks good. And then this, it does have the lips, so it'll come out here. And then we're gonna need to... Actually, this may solve a problem I've been having. This absolutely will solve a problem I've been having with the roof tiles. Lovely. And that can go there. And this goes there. Okay, that actually works exceedingly well. I love it. Cool. And then we bring this around. And that'll probably end nicely. Well, yeah, there. That's fine. So what we're gonna do, because I lined these tiles up with these, but this corner caused problems. So what I'm gonna do... Let's get rid of those. And these. We're gonna redo. Now they line up perfectly. This goes down here, down here, down here, down here. That's rather perfect, I do say so myself. And then we can do a single here. Oh, that'll actually be a corner. Oh, that needs, that overhangs, so that actually needs to come out here. Yeah. There we go. And that'll go up to that wall, which is actually a little further than that. Yeah, at least nice when they overlap. Yeah, it does. Like, if I want a completely, like, smooth building, I could do this. And that'll, like, that's an even different, you know, kind of pattern. But, yeah, these overlap well. Very well. Okay, so... There's a couple windows on this wall that do seem to be boarded up. Which is nice, because it means I don't have to do an interior. Fuck that. Because this is not an internal, like, the video game doesn't have an inside of this building. Let's check our reference here. Make sure there's nothing on this wall. Yeah, should be good. There's like some power boxes and stuff, but yeah, I get to leave it just chill. Exactly. I ain't fucking with that. This is like white brick, but I don't have white bricks, so oh well. Oh, that actually goes too far, because we're gonna need to do a twofer. The Everything Nothing Show. Welcome in, friends. That's a fun name. How goes? How is every little thing? I hope it's amazing. We just hear, you know, Alan Waking. Building Bright Falls. From Alan Wake, if you're familiar. Welcome in, friend. Appreciate the follow, Slutche. Yeah, we normally play D&D here on Wednesdays, but Sundays, sometimes when I'm feeling up to it, I do a little TaleSpire, because we use TaleSpire, this lovely 3D program. Whenever, whenever we play. Let's see. Let's put this across, and then we'll. Oh, that's okay. I'm dumb. Hang on. We got boop 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 boop. Boop. The saga on stage in the community. That's awesome. How's it going, man? I'm doing good. Hope your weekend's fantastic. That's funny that oh, the sage on stage. Wow. Yeah, that was, I think, subliminal, because Saga is our campaign on Wednesdays. The sage on stage is a super dope name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely day. FOL brain over there. Yeah. Okay. So we'll take this. God damn it, Emmy. That'll go there. It'll be too long, but you know. Okay, so those windows. We'll come back to that electrical box. Let's get the kind of staging for the windows here. What I might do... Yeah, I did it over here, and they're about the same height as those side windows. I'm actually going to get rid of those. And we're just gonna grab windows and put them in. Now, if those really are boarded up, hang on, they are boarded up. Let me zoom in. Yes, they are all boarded up. I know it fucks up the little view down there. It's okay. So actually what I'm going to do is grab these, which are the ship walls that I've been using for boarded windows. Is the same height? Yeah, okay. So it looks like one's about... Okay, so it's going to be on this plane. Looks like one's about that far. And then one's, I would say, a double. Oh, that needs to come forward. And then one's about halfway between those. So let's just say here. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Close enough. We'll actually move it closer to this one. Just feels right. Alright. Those are our windows. We'll build around those. Let's get these half heights above the windows. And then we'll just clip for the walls. Oops. My bad. Yeah, alright, alright. And then we'll bring these down to here. And then we'll grab twofers. There. And then bring them down. Yeah, alright. And then we'll need corners over here. And then go ahead and take this all the way downtown. Randomize these a bit here. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll go to about here. Nice. Now here's a question I have. Oh, where are we at? 937, because we're gonna need to come back to there. That road's not on a hill, is it? I don't think. It's not on... It's a little inclined. But I don't think it's enough to make a difference. The building looks pretty straight. Here's a better view. Yeah, it's flat. It's flat. Okay, cool. I was looking like along the base to see if the back was, like parking lot was wider, or taller. Higher. Wow. Brain. Been a long weekend, y'all. Now see, in Alan Wake 2, one of these garage doors is bricked and the other is like used, seemingly used. In Alan Wake 1, they were both boarded. Or no, they were both metal doors. I'm just gonna keep it metal door because I don't have a differentiating brick there that I could use to show that that's bricked up rather than just part of the wall. So I decided to keep it a garage door, but anyway. Alright, let's go back. Where were we? 9:30 something? Let's see, that's back. Show me your back door, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that's real nice. Yeah. Okay, so we got the loading dock that I think is gonna start right here. I'm just gonna grab one of these and actually I'm gonna grab one of these and bring it out here to find level, like ground level. All right. FBI, open up! Hey! What's up, Banu? How's it going? You got me. You got me! How you doing, friend? Is it really that much higher? Okay. Just looks like there's a lot less of it here than there is here, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. Let's do... Hang on, actually, am I gonna want this... I think I do want it this height. No, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Okay. Anyway. So the dock. How far out does that dock go? Can't be much. Where's the sky view of it? Come on. Do. Oh man, I barely see that. That looks to be about... What do you think? 5... 10, maybe 15? 15 should work. Actually, 10 plus the half should do just fine. I know, right? Never get enough Banu in your life. So close to done with this puzzle. It's taking me almost a month to get down. Damn. Alright. So let's create this dock. We'll use concrete building because it looks like it's just solid concrete. Let's go back to 9. Yeah, right there. Right there. Stay right there. And it pretty much goes up to this base, so... What we'll do is we'll just use this, honestly. Kind of perfect. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Okay, okay. Should I put a top on it? Like, what if? What if in a world? Honestly, fucking perfect. We're gonna do that. Actually, but first, we are gonna take this, cut it, and you know what, baby? We're gonna use our favorite tool, the slab tool, for randomizing. Slab, rotate, random, up to 360. Randomize per object, elements only. Give it to me, baby. Wondrously dope. Nice. All right, we're just gonna lay this down here. All right. Hey, that looks pretty good, y'all. Let's put that blacktop. Wait, does it? Nope. Okay, it does not. Does not clip well. Okay. Right there we go. And then once again, we will use our favorite tool. Grab result. And it's randomized. Honestly, sick. Sick. I'm gonna lower it all by one. So the top of the asphalt's even with that. Perfect! Oh man, looks good, looks good. And actually in the middle looks like a lift. What is that? A lift? Yeah. Okay. A short lift. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these out. And we're gonna lower these a bit. And we're gonna go into industrial. Industrial. Yeah. Perfect. Actually. Yes. Queen. Alright. Cool. And we'll put a bunch of, like, pallets and shit on here later. Let's finish actually building it. So over here. We're gonna come up. Oh no, it needs to be there. And then door. Which is fine. Don't need the door up here. Let's go ahead and put that door. Too far in. Yeah, right there. Uh-huh. Perfect. And now, again, the real problem here is that there are no garage door assets. But what we're gonna do is use this. It's the closest I could find to understand. Yeah, that's definitely a garage door. Fake forge! What the forge? Hey, how's it going, friend? Rude. Hope you're doing well. Bring this in. And then we'll do this bad boy here. Hey. That matches pretty well. Let's kind of get the perspective. It's taller than that one, but you know what? It'd take a lot of work to fix that. That's why I was wondering if the ground was a different height, but no. Alright. And then we'll come in here. We'll go to concrete. So how was everyone's weekend? Y'all do anything fun? Anything cool? I didn't really. Emmy and I decided to... Okay. Going to Paris in 2 weeks. Nice! Possible structure is low ceiling, so it makes the building short. Yeah, I don't know, man. So, you know, Doomsday is coming up, right? Like, Avengers Doomsday. I mean, the normal Doomsday is already come and gone, but, like in real life. But, Avengers Doomsday is soon. And Emmy and I really like to, like... do our homework before a Marvel movie, you know? Puzzles, all you've been doing, some chat with friends interspersed. Nice. We like to do our homework, you know, rewatch old movies that are relevant. Well, with Doomsday, supposedly all of them are going to be relevant. Kind of. Theoretically, they could be. And by, you know, like when the first Avengers came out, yeah, like you watch your Iron Man, you watch your Thor, you watch Captain America and stuff like that. Obviously, the list has grown longer. And at least you used to only have to worry about, like, the, you know, the, like, MCU. The official canon MCU. However, with Doomsday, they're bringing in the Fox universe. They're bringing in the Sony universe. It already was, but whatever. They're bringing in all this stuff that didn't used to be canon. Like, we know that, like, Professor X is going to be in there from one of the X-Men movie, like, Fox universes. So, I did some math. And it's over 5 days of runtime. Because we also want to do the shows. And even though it's not till December, I hit her up last week. It was like, I know it's in a while, but do you want to start now? Because we have a lot to watch. What up, BT? How's it going, friend? So, like, yeah. Oh yeah. We just watched the original trilogy the X-Men, like Last Stand, basically, trilogy. Like, oh, it holds up. It's pretty freaking good. Yeah, Patrick Stewart, no one else will be proper Professor X. I know they tried with, you know, the reboot, but McAvoy did do great, but like, god damn, if freaking Patrick Stewart wasn't built for that role. It's so uncanny. Well, uncanny X-Men. It's so uncanny. Yeah, Days of Future Past and stuff. Yeah. Oh, man. It's just so good. Alright, let's go ahead and... So we got our walls done. We do need to put, like... God, this is longer than it should be, but that's okay. I'd only skip, like, 10 seconds at a time. Okay, so there's this electric box, and then... What the fuck is that? Is that... Oh, it's the symbol for a stash. Whatever. Let's do this electrical box. Pretty thick boy, so what we'll do... He's a goddamn magician, to be fair. Phoenix File movie wasn't my favorite, but it's great rewatch. Yeah, agree. I haven't seen Legion from FX. I've heard nothing but good things. I just haven't... I haven't gotten there. Oh my god, my list. I've heard great things. Yeah. It's like right on the edge. Actually, you know, I already built this one. Let's just do that. Wait, didn't I have a freaking... I had a street lamp here. Did I accidentally Control Z it? Hang on.
Let me grab this light and put it back. Jeez. We'll put it like there. Right about there. Yeah. Because there was a street light above that box. Alrighty, let's go ahead and grab this box. It's big, it's thick, it's
The one I want. Didn't mean to grab the light pole. That's okay. Let's check the TTRPG talk channel on Discord. I will. One of my favorite comic book series they tried to make a show but it didn't really work is Deadly Class by Remember. OMG, so good. 1980s High School of Assassins? That sounds dope. I have never heard of that. That's crazy. Alright, let's grab this box. When you're a star, they just let you. And we'll put it right here on the wall. Do that. The art is amazing. Oh, yeah. I was just talking, like, to my work buddy the other day, like... You know, in my mid-20s, I had my comic book spurt, where I was at the comic book shop, like, every week. And I stopped, because I got distracted with other shit. But I have a bunch of comics I haven't read. I have a bunch of trade paperbacks and stuff that I really need to read. Like, especially a bunch of Iron Man and Carnage shit. Because Carnage and Venom are, like, my favorite comics because they're so beautiful. I love the art of the symbiote. In fact, this weekend during our rewatch, we watched the original Spider-Man trilogy, the Raimi trilogy. And I realized my main problem with Spider-Man 3 isn't the cheesiness. It isn't the stupid fucking emo scenes. My problem is their portrayal of Venom, and I hated it. The newer ones with, what's-his-face? The actual Venom movies? Those are good. I like those. Love it some Toby. Got back into comics recently. It's great chill out time. Exactly. Just want to chill back. I mean, I got my Steam Deck, and like whenever I have free time, it's like Steam Deck time. But you know, I should really get back into comics. I miss them. Tom Hardy's so good. Yes, it is absolutely terrific. This goes all the way to the roof. This kind of conduit here. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Except it's a little too high. Shit. But yeah, I got a bunch of comics that I got from like C2E2 and shit over the past several years. I still haven't read. I need to read them. Gambit number 1. You have 2 actually? Damn. Like zoning out some tunes of reading. Absolutely. Dude, Gambit's a boss. And we also rewatched. It wasn't part of our rewatch. I was just watching it for the hell of it because I love it. I rewatched Deadpool and Wolverine. Man, Tatum fucking nailed Gambit, y'all. Fucking nailed it. Oh, man. That bit was so good. Alright, so our overhangs, are those, like, separate? No, they are connected. Okay, cool. Tatum nailed, Gambit. Big fan, yeah. Yeah, and apparently he's a big fan of Gambit. Like, he's always, like, wanted to play him. Love Gambit's attitude and his card attacks. Yeah, it's so sick. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Is this... No, this is the signal. Okay, here we go. How high is it? It's like right at the top of the door. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Oh, I just realized this. Yeah, it needs to come in. Might make it a little short, but that's okay. If I really wanted to, I could do a double, but I think this will be just fine. Yeah, to the edge of the dock. Perfect! Alright, you know what? We're just doing... Actually, hang on. That might have been done at the wrong height. On that one. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Looks good. I dig it. You play football with Channing Tatum? That's crazy, man. Live a nuts life, my dude. And there's a gutter just on this side of the dock. What we'll do is I'll just grab one of my gutters over here.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, don't know what that was. Let me try that again. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna do it a bit shorter. It's gotta go down to this ground. Yeah, that'll do. I thought one of these was overlapped more. Whatever. That should do it. Yeah. There's that gutter there. Awesome. Makeup on The Walking Dead. That's sick. Oh, I think you've talked about that. Man, we're almost done with this building, my dude. We gotta figure out something to do with these windows. I mean, most of them have blinds closed. Might have to sort that out, but let's go ahead and get. Can I see the driveway into this? Trying to find it in my walkthrough. I know I looked at that, like, wall at some point. That's the diner. That's the pier. Town hall. Should be along here, I looked. Oh, right, it shares the entry with the frickin' police station. I forgot about that. Oh, spacing. I forgot that it's a shared fucking parking lot. Yeah, so it's all the way up here is the entrance. Okay. Well. Oh my god, I keep pressing buttons while in my media player. Playing a Marvel TTRPG. Oh, dude. It sounds sick. I wouldn't mind trying it at some point. Let's see. Concrete building. There we go. Okay. What we could do is go ahead and put the street down. Damn it. Hang on. just gonna do this. So it keeps the 2x2 aesthetic. And then we'll use our favorite tool. So this time we're gonna filter by this, and then we're gonna rotate randomly, elements only, up to 360. Randomized per object. And we bring it back in here. And find the spot. There we go. Nice. Really fun if you have a 3D printer and you make more people and do like DC. Nice. Steve, what is Ivor's #1 question? He wants to ask Sid Hay. Where is the pie? Nailed it. I don't know. What's his deal with, Ivor's tattoos? No, Ivor wants to know what he knows about demon spiders. Yes. For sure. Alright, where's the aerial? See the layout of this back lot. That's a good question, OG. Yes, we know that bit. Okay, so it goes to really about here. Kinda nailed it. Yeah, TBH kinda nailed it there. Like, would that be? Nah, I'm calling it that. And then what we'll do is we'll take this. I randomize these concretes. Whatever. And then we're gonna take these. And then we're gonna fix this fence. I think I'm gonna keep it chain linked. Cause really all I can do for wooden fence. Oh, here, let me hang on. When I could do like boop, like that, but honestly, meh. But the only other thing I can think of for like a wooden fence is this. And that doesn't look very fence when you can see the sides and top. The shabby wall, again, I think it's too thick. And honestly, it's too, shabby. I think I'm just gonna keep this fence. It was like this in Alan Wake 1. There are, but they're all short. I mean, hang on, there's the short ones, right? No, there's the bamboo wall. No, there's no picket fences. It's a real shame. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Maybe Stick with the chain link. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's fine, and it's kind of a throwback to Alan Wake 1 where it was still chain link all the way across. Like in 2, this is still chain link, but this L shape here is wall or wooden fence. And on the other side is chain link as well. Let's just keep chain link. That's what I wanted. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this. You know, we could move this back. That's not gonna be enough. Alright, we'll just do a partial here. There is also, like, a gate here that's, like, locked. Isn't there? Oh, is the fence broken there? Hold up. It is! I didn't realize that. That's crazy. So wait, hang on. Was there a gate? Yeah, there's a gate there. Finish this map and there'll be an update with wooden fences. No problem. Yeah, fair. Every fucking time, guys. Every fucking time. What I could do. Let's go ahead and do this. Because there's no good doors for fences. Like, the closest we have is the fucking cell doors. There is like these. Where are those? In Dungeon Cellar? Where's that fencing? Is that Morgoth? Wait, I legit have no idea where those... I'm looking for the fencing that matches these doors. They are... I can't fucking remember. I've hardly used them because I'm not the biggest fan. But honestly, I don't think we're gonna use that anyway. I was just kind of curious. I couldn't remember. Under fence? No. Wait. Hang on. No, that's these. There's a wall. There's a tile of it. I swear there's a tile of it. I can't fucking remember where. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just fucking tripping, y'all. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I'm tripping. This door! The walls of this door! I think I'm tripping. I don't think there are walls for it. I think it's just meant to be a gate. Oh, hydrate, thank you. I am rather parched. Much better. Don't trip. Drink. Thank you, Benu. Anyway, I was just wondering. I don't want to use that. Might. Let me think here. What I might do is kind of do one of these where it's already open. Or I might just leave the only opening as over here, where this broken fence is. You look for something to match that gate because you're trying to make a little prison cell? Yeah. I might do this, though. How'd I get an angled one? These are props. These are props. The chain link fence. It's under a street. Or road. Eh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then have it, like, come around, and then eventually break off as well. In fact, what I might do, hang on. I'm gonna have it open that way, because the other one will be aimed kind of the same way. Okay. Where is the photo mode? It was like 9 minutes some. There we are. Jersey barrier it up. Okay, so there is like, hang on, I need to like zoom in. There's like railroad ties. That's kind of perfect. At least along that one side there's railroad ties. I think what I'm gonna do. God, this is way too long. Oh wait, no. No, it's fine. Okay. God, I'd just be tripping all over the place. Alright, let's bring this up. Gonna kind of hide that step there with the fencing. That's how it snaps? Ew. Wasn't snapping ever clip? Yeah. Actually, what we'll do, since we don't need to build inside this wall, let's do this. Whatevs. Looking damn fine. All right, we can get into details later. I want to move on. What should we do next? It's time for our next building. Should we work on... is it time to work on the pier? Might be. This building. Exactly, OG. This actually looks like it'll be fun and challenging to build. I would sci-fi pieces for air vents on roof. Yeah, there actually are air vents, like, and shit. If I go to pipes, there are, like, fucking air vents and shit. Big and small. So that's not a problem. I just couldn't make a fucking water tower, so I made this abomination. Use Pleco for a lot of my D&D builds. Nice. I think I'm gonna start on the pier. I just need to figure out the exact geography, where it is in relation to the Oh Dear Diner front. Where's a good sky view of that? Okay. It's pretty much right across from it. Does that crosswalk go into, like... Is it even with the edge of the building? Oh my god, I skipped it again. Okay, the crosswalk pretty much goes directly in the middle of the building, so that gives us kind of a reference. Hang on. Yeah, nearly, even a little to the side. Okay. The whole entrance and was gonna post it to my YouTube and PC broke. Oh man. Okay. So where's a good shot of the front? Come on. Oh my god, I accidentally right-clicked and it didn't fucking pause. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, Steven, I said to myself, it'd be easier if I just made a video and I could just scrub through it. Yeah, half the fucking stream's gonna be me scrubbing. I ain't no scrub! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this. Kinda boop 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 boop. Whatevs. Grab bitch. So really the center of the building is like right here. So what we'll do, first of all, this is like a double sidewalk. So we'll do this. Now I have room for the picnic tables. Yeah. And then we'll put the wall there. Now this wall, it's like tiles. Or it's like shingles as siding. What the fuck are we gonna use? You know, we might cheat. And we might use Mega Dungeon. Mega Dungeon might... I mean, it kind of looks like stone wall. See, we got all the sci-fi. I just wish we had more modern shit. I might just use the stone wall. Do we have half bricks? Because we're probably going to need them. Half walls. We are going to need them. It doesn't have half walls. It does have these, though. And we can always do... There's a trick I've learned of doing that. And then that. It adds gaps, but it kind of works. Stonewall Steve! That's my name. There are these two. I don't think I'm gonna make it inside of this. I don't think we ever go inside. Could just use that. Your next session's almost done being prepped. Nice! Achievement unlocked. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do Mega Dungeon. But first, okay, so I see. The center is, this is actually a good shot, comparing it to the crosswalk. The center is actually just barely left of the crosswalk. This is the center. That's right, baby. Like these two squares are the center. So that's where we're gonna put the window. Yeah, okay. I got ideas. Okay. So let's start with the window. Probably about that high, yeah. So this should be the center window. And then, like, I'd say a single. And this. Yeah, because it's a double up there. This. Doing a side story on the 21st. Mark it down. Yeah, I should be able to make that. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. February is a very busy week for us. There's a lot of shit in February, personally. So, I don't know. I should be able to make it. I'll let you know. But I did see that we're using pre-gens and stuff, which I dig. Yeah. But I should be good. 20 days for now. Indeed. Oops. Okay, so... Yeah, fuck it. We're just using the stone. We're saying fuck it. And then the tops of these windows are fancy. You know what I might try? I've got an idea. How's this look? Kinda cool, TBH. Not gonna lie. Kinda sick. What if we just, like, do this? Oh, then it's just a half window. Sleep. Don't need to know anything going on. Side story, a different area, different set of peeps. Yeah, exactly. Kind of a one-shot almost. All right. So yeah, okay. So we're working on this pier. Is it like overhangs? Interesting. So there's probably about a 2 height difference between like those and these. Let's go back to my dungeon. Okay. And then we can just do this. Looks pretty good. And then we'll do more of these windows. Now, these are technically bigger than the others, but it's fine. What I'm actually gonna do is grab the whole shebang. There's one pretty much right above. And then the other two are offset. They're kind of like this. Because the top of the building is wider, or at least one part of it. Other fun part about this side story, the PCs won't have most of their memories intact. Nice. No, I'm excited. It sounds like fun. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do a wall. Double wall. Yep. Ugh. I'm not liking how that clips. It clips like a bitch. What about these things? Much better, TBH. Yeah, much better. Oops, all Julians, yeah. Okay. And then, man, there's a diagonal door, but which causes problems, but I do have an idea. I think the best way to do it. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Where is our short diagonal? Could try that. Actually, you know. Oh, Jesus! Accidentally double click. Shrink down the windows by sinking them into the brick. I think they're an okay height. I mean, I could. House was clearly expanded on after it was built. It's like a market, a pier market kind of thing. Kind of Navy Pierish if you've ever been to Chicago. You know, you may be onto something here. Because they are kind of tall. What if we did this? Oh, that actually gives me another idea, because we could do that. Hang on. There we go. I think I'm gonna do that, and that way it doesn't have to be as tall. That's a good call. That's a good call. Delete! Thank you. Jeez. And then it doesn't have to be as tall. I think you're right. I think that's good. Actually, what we should be able to do is something like this. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that'll do. All the time, Mimi. I always want to go to bed at 6 p.m. 6:30. Oh, man. Sorry, just checking on something. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so the diagonal door. I think maybe if we did something like this. And then we can make a door, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. Goes up to the top of the window. Yeah, it is a diagonal door. You can see down in the lower right over there in the reference. And while this building also has a diagonal door, I gave up on it because there's nothing you can do diagonal with brick, unfortunately. So, but we have a chance here. That's a tough part to see. Yeah, it is not really good. Like, there's a bit where I get closer. Like, there it is. You can see it's cut out that's diagonal. Oh, look, I'm a beer. I'm a bear. Clipping, I'm sure you make a door. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just... Okay, so it's like a glass door. There's not much that's glass. There's no glass, like, not much glass props. I mean... Hole or facility? Maybe. What? What are you thinking? Yeah, these you can't do diagonal. You can't do any of this shit diagonal. These are all tires. I'm not doing an interior for this building, no. Because we've never been in there. We don't know what it's like in there. Tires? What am I gonna do with tires? Oh, yeah, I meant tiles. Sorry, did I say tires? I meant tiles. I too am tired. But yeah, there's not much in the way of glass props. What if we just went crazy pants here? Swear there was some rounded glass that could be fudged. Yeah, it's mostly the only glass in props are these tubes, which two round, and these things, which I'm not making a door out of that. There is this, but it's kind of too narrow. I don't know, man. And you can see the shelves behind it. I'd have to put something kind of behind it. But that's the only glass I'm aware of as far as props. They should have more glass. Like, there's the vending machines. That's not gonna work. I might have something with these mirrors. I don't know. You know what I need? I need a fucking scale for mini. And you know what mini I love to use as a scale for mini? Mini. My mini. Really, it would only need to be like 2 mirrors. Looks a bit like frosted glass, yeah. Yeah, it's a good old Minnie. Hi, Minnie. Hello. My name's Minnie. Remember when she had that voice? Hello there, Governor. My name's Minnie, and I want to ruin the planet, yeah. I always use Skald minis because I miss them. So I just, like, do that. What the fuck is... There's some shit in there I don't think I'm supposed to see. Yes. Oh, no, these are from, gift packs. That's what they're from. I'm like, why does she have this guy? Dude, that's sick! Look at him! And this guy. Wow. But I forgot, we had Hero Forge. Oh my god, she's got 4 arms. That's awesome. We got a Hero Forge subscription, and this is one of the packs we got. Anyway, so really 2 mirrors might do it. Thing is, it doesn't really go wide enough. Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Oh, that clips like shit. I do that. Oh my god, that is such an annoying clip. Ugh. God damn it. What if? Oh, what if we used it as a frame? Yeah, that might do it. What? Click, motherfucker. Why won't you place? Jesus. Alright. Yeah, that might work. Are you gonna play on this board? An AWTTRPG, if you will? I kinda wanna, but... I mean, the idea is to make it playable. I would kinda love that shit. But, you know... It would take writing and everything. I mean, if someone wants to write an Alan Wake campaign, like one-shot or something, you fucking let me know. Or a mini-series. I'm currently working on a different mini-series. I'm currently, spoiler, working on an Alien TTRPG mini-series. Is that a ring on the ground? Oh, it's my little aiming reticle. It's funny, where it was, it did look like a ring. Like, hello. Now, if we do... Doesn't seem tall enough. Actually, these are boards along here. Wait a second. Shit, I may need to push this back. How big is the other sidewalk? Okay, so like 3 is about right, and then it turns to wood. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Yeah, hold up. And honestly, That looks like a rural flooring if I ever saw one. Uh-huh. It is pretty funny. And then it raises up by like 1. Okay, so I can... do that. That'll make the right height. God damn it. Fucking toolbar got in the way. That looks okay. Kind of. Eh. Probably as okay as we're gonna get it. And then, honestly, what we can do is... do that, and then we'll come out with the wall here. Oh, I forgot to stagger these fucking windows. I was like, wait, what the fuck did I do? Should be like this. You should be double walls. Yeah, okay. And then it even overhangs a little bit from that wall, doesn't it? A little bit, like half a fucking tile. Looks pretty good, especially what you had to work with. Yeah, thank you. That's, probably as good as I'm gonna get it. You know what I could do? Yeah, and that'll give me the half hangover. Perfect! Okay, okay. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll have a post coming down here. Shit yeah, shit yeah. Let's fucking go. Yeah, yeah. Okay. 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 Shit, that pokes through there. I mean, we need to do something with these windows anyway. We need to block them off somehow, but that is annoying. That's a problem for later. Alright. Actually... Oh, easy. Easy, girl. Easy, Detective Anderson. Or Agent Anderson, whatever. I think that would just be a single post width there. That clips there, but I think it's okay. Oh, hey, that fixes it. Perfect. Okay. Huzzah! Actually, I guess it would probably be like this. That would work. Okay. That's not fucking bad, y'all. Now... the slanted roof. It is such a slight slant. Seriously slight slant that is slanting ever so slightly. Which we can't do. But what we can do... let's try some out. Slanted facade. Yeah. I've got an idea, though. I've got an idea. What if... imagine a world where this actually worked. Oh shit, that kind of does work. Oh shit, that absolutely works. Oh, I was so worried about this. Oh, hell yeah. Now watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Is this gonna work? Oh, shit, yeah. I can't believe the stairs worked. Oh, man. I love this game. Yes! Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. We are also gonna have roof tiles though, so what I'm gonna do is bring this up. Up, 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 up. And then we'll have our roof tiles. Alright, let's get a look at this side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 double window panes. That is a long boy. So actually, these need to be replaced with this. Biggin. Oh, that's the wrong fucking thing. Did I use that over here? No. Okay. This one. Oh shit, it's off, Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to do half-height walls on the half. Alright, idea. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god. Press the right fucking button! Twerp. Alright. Right, those edges. Okay, 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 okay. Woo! I guess I could signal like that. Oops, did those too high. Now, like I mentioned this before, but there is a trick with these kind of parapet thingies, whatever you call them, where they do clip together like that. Now, it does leave some fucking room for imagination, but I mean, it's better than fucking nothing. It's representative, it's representative, it's representative. It'll do. Whew! Alright. So what we'll do is we'll just grab this whole fucker. And then it's really thin between those windows. So what I'm gonna do is... I was gonna put a single pillar, but you can't do that and then put more windows because it's on the half. Also do narrow windows so the building doesn't get out of control long. I might just put no space between them. Like 2, 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How long is that? Honestly, that's about the right length. We're just gonna have to do all windows. Yeah. This does remind me of, like, Navy Pier. Oops, all windows. Yep. Let me think. Alright, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. What if? What if? Windows, windows, windows! What if? Imagine a world where this actually fucking worked. Where are... Yeah, it's chamber. Aren't there new ones? Is it in Interstellar? Are there new windows? There's these that look awfully sci-fi. Alright, what about the chamber ones? Still pretty sci-fi. It's fine. Let's just do the double brick windows. Okay. 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 That's fine. Okay. Whew. Alright. And it's pretty much the same underneath. Starting with the second window set. So... yeah, there's a good shot of it. Not all these are the same length. But that's okay. We're not gonna fuck with that. Fuck with that. Now I'm questioning, does it go out far enough? Should it be an entire tile? Do they go over the entire picnic tables? No, they don't. Where's another angle? Okay, 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 okay. Here we go, here we go. It is barely an overhang. Okay, okay. Half a tile it is. Clip something over the sci-fi parts. Not well. I don't think so. I think this is fine. It looks kind of cool, honestly. Like, just to kind of... Here, let's actually go ahead and just do the bottom. Oh! We're gonna have to do the same thing we did up here, because it's on the fucking half again. It's representative, damn it. It's representative, damn it! Hello, everyone. We're coming in here. We're putting some windows in. Honestly, looks kinda sweet, not gonna lie. So really,
Okay, so there's like a half wall, single wall.
That we put there. This is all raised up on the deck too. And honestly, these can be full walls. Try to optimize this map a little bit because it's gonna be big. Huge. It's gonna be freaking huge, y'all. Alright, let's... That'll freaking do. I could probably do a whole fucking tile. No, it's barely. It's just barely. It's not 5 feet over. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it! We're leaving it! That fucking works. That fucking works pretty damn well. Good old copy and paste. That song just suddenly fucking ends, doesn't it? That's so weird. Yeah, baby. So the other side's pretty much the same, right? Oh, I can't wait to do that decking. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay. Oh, it comes out over here. Okay, okay. Also, it is definitely empty in that building. You can see in from photo mode. You weren't supposed to see that. Well, hot damn. Okay. Do I get a better view of the lower end? No, dummy. What about up here? Okay, that's a good view. That's a good view. Oops, made it full screen. Yep, yeah, you can't see shit. Okay. Okay. So that is definitely, yeah, it's an overhang on that one side. Yeah, it's on both sides, but on one side it's much more prominent. I guess he's... Oh, sorry, I sneeze expletives. So 1, 2, 3, 4 windows in, it actually crops out. So that's 1, 2, 3 after the 4th. So like here, I'm just gonna mark it. So it actually comes down flush there. Yeah, I'm fine. I just had to sneeze. And I sneeze expletives. Alright. Ah! Stop double clicking. Okay. That's the view I need. That is exactly the view I need. Okay. So then there's like 2 windows and a door. 1, 2. And then a door we'll put like here on these 3. And then a half. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Heckin' yeah, guys. It's really working out for us. Awesome. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Yeah, they have bits of wall between the windows too, but it's about the same as above, so here's what we'll do. We'll grab a door. Oh. Whoa, accidentally grabbed that. And then what we do is this here, because it's got flanking windows. And then a single wall. And then single wall. And then another door. And then a pillar will get us back there. Perfect. Oh, man. I am usually terrible at the scale, but I'm kind of fucking nailing it, guys. Can someone pat me on the back, please? I'm kind of rocking this shit. Oh, that clip's like shit. Yeah, I know. Meh. Really. Thanks. Thanks for that. Why are you so mean to me, OG? I don't understand. Actually, know what we could do. Got an idea to make it a little more dynamic. Here's what we're gonna do. This has kind of got the top window too, like those old doors do. Too lazy. Nice. And then,
Turn down for what?
damn! That scared the shit out of me! Fuck! Peonies. Okay. So we was watching Spider-Man 3 last night, right? The Sam Raimi film with Tobey Maguire. And there's the plot where, spoiler alert for an ancient movie. God, I'm old. There's a point where, like, oh my god, Hobgoblin, Harry Osborn is trying to, he coerces Mary Jane to break up with Peter. And she tells him to meet him at the park on the bridge. And, by the way, Ibby was like, which park? I'm like, it's New York, there's only one. And Peter shows up with a bouquet of flowers, and he just walks up and he looks and he's like, peonies. And without missing a beat, I said, But I don't want to pee in those. She didn't say the park, she said the park. Yeah, it's the park. They know what's up. They're New Yorks. They're New Yorks. But that's when I realized the flower named peonies. So if you just say peonies, it sounds like you're saying pee on these. Anyway, we thought it was funny. It was so stupid too. It was so dumb. Okay. It was so fucking dumb. I had to pause the movie to get the laughs out. Yeah, it was so good. Let's see. Now this is on the tiles, so we can go ahead and do cube. We do that. Good enough. Just gonna give us a baseline here. Oh, this actually comes in, right? That makes sense. Yeah. Now, are those long ways or short ways? These planks? Probably long ways, right? Wouldn't that make sense when you were building it? Less sawing to do. Where's the revisit? Do I have a better angle of the actual flooring? Those are long ways, that one. What about the other side? They are long ways, so they are this way. Well, that's bad of the builders. Look, there's nothing in there. You can see it in the windows. There's nothing in there. That's so funny. Hydrate? Well, okay, since you insist. Thank you, Banu. I was very thirsty. I was rather perched. Alright. Glug, 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 glug. So it goes out to the wall, and then it steps down, so this is kind of perfect to do these steps. Yeah. And the asphalt's like right here. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Sorry, just checking somebody. Anyway, okay. Yeah. No, I like that. I like this doorway. It looks alright. Kind of differentiates it. And then we'll have the pillars to support it. Yeah, it's looking good, man. Pretty darn good. Yeah, I'm gonna build that house. Alright. Let's come back to this run through. So there's like a ramp up to this from the sidewalk. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say fuck it and not use the ramp. Shit, that means it's like higher. Fuck. I guess it's built off of the... Is that deck raised? Shit, that deck's raised too, a little, isn't it? Oh, like half a fucking click. Barely at all. We could just raise this whole fucker. I say we do it. Just to add some depth. What we'll do is we'll make this half a step higher. Like that. That's the right place. Need to take a break yet? No, I'm good, I'm good. I will wrap it up here in about half an hour though. But thanks for good looking out, you know? Good looking out. That means these are gonna be lower too. Means these are gonna be down here. Which I think looks even better. So there's like a ramp down here, but we ain't doing a half a fucking tile height ramp. That's how you do a ramp, is half a tile height. Okay. So really what we'll do is we'll just do railings here. Okay, so there's like a gate box there, which we'll deal with later, but that is pretty much that. Let's see the ground more. Okay, so it pretty much goes about to here, yeah. The stairs. Okay, okay. Tight. Sick. Awesome. Radical, dude. Then we'll just do that. Oh, man. This is looking fucking sick, y'all. Look at this shit. Fuck. We are making bright motherfucking falls. And even more importantly, let's see. Let's just do a little preview. Oh, yes. Okay. I love that the sign for Oh Dear Diner is so bright, because that's kind of how the game works. Like, a safe haven is, like, super fucking bright, blowing out the fucking lens. So it kind of works out that you can't even fucking read it. Where do I find games to play on TaleSpire? I just got it about 2 minutes ago. Well, first of all, congratulations. Second of all, welcome in, Jazz Looting. Thanks for dropping by. And third of all, there is a TaleSpire Discord. Bouncy Rock Discord, but it's for TaleSpire. It's all they do. That I can put the invite in the chat. Let me copy this. So that's the invite to their Discord, where I think they do some, like, looking for groups and stuff. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, friend. Slushy. But also, you know, we have, our own Discord, discord.forgeoflore.com, where we have a looking for group. And while we don't have one specifically for TaleSpire, like a LFG specifically for TaleSpire, a lot of people in our server use TaleSpire, so because we love it, because it's amazing, and I hope you have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, one of those places are the first places, like those two places are the first like I can think of. Other than that, I think there's a subreddit maybe, but yeah. Like our Discord has spawned like what, 3-4 campaigns in the looking for group. I don't know what the kind of hit rate is on TaleSpire's Discord, but ours is pretty good. But yeah, good luck, man, and welcome to the addiction. There is no cure. I love this game. I have now... Hang on, let me check my Steam. How many... I did it! I passed 2,000 hours in TaleSpire! Most of which are building. And then I think I have, like, another 500 on the other account. How many hours is it to become an expert in anything? Is it 10,000? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. By this time next year, you know. Anyway, I mean, if this will help me get my D&D fix and create my D&D set, I don't mind swimming in an endless sea of addiction. Word. I will say the one thing about TaleSpire is it takes like 2, maybe 3 times as long to make a map than in like Incarnate or something, but it's fucking worth it because you got the 3D. What it hits for me is it scratches that Lego itch. I grew up building with Lego, and it scratches that itch so well. It scratches it so well. Yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Especially since it's so cheap. You know, if you're thinking of buying TaleSpire, right there, nexus.gg/forgeoflore, you know, we get a commission. But the cut comes out of Steam's cut, so you can, like, you know, punish them for inevitably charging too much for the Steam machine. I know they just bought it. I mean, anyone else. There's other people in chat at me. Come on! That's alright, man. It's no big deal. We don't get much. I'll say that from it, but, you know, every little bit helps. But yeah, it doesn't take the cut from the developers. It takes it from Steam, which is nice. Yeah, it's right there. Mythier just said it, but here. Boop! Nexus.gg. Here, I'll put it in, Wait, why am I not signed into the fucking... Okay, there it is. Put it in a YouTube chat, too. There you go. Oh, hey, you joined our Discord. Hi, welcome, friend. Let me, give you the role you need here. Boop. There you go. Welcome in, friend. Hope you have fun. You know, normally we play Dungeons and Dragons on Wednesdays here. Current campaign... Oh, I just left that running. Current campaign is, called Saga. It's Celtic inspired on a world that is a floating island, a homebrew world that is a floating island that is like separated from all the other, like isolated from other realms. Thank you, OG. You know, if that sounds cool, maybe subscribe or you know, follow us here and, you know, hang out. Like the cores in MTG. I don't know Magic the Gathering, unfortunately. I really don't. But probably. It's isolated from every other realm. So and nobody fucking knows why, though we're about to find out pretty quick, I think. I get the feeling we's about to find out. We's about to fuck around and then find out. Boom. Sorry, I had nowhere to go with that. That was already the end of the sentence. There are raisins! God, I hope so. If there's not raisins, we're gonna riot. I hope you know that. Alright, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 windows? I guess that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab these and cheat. Boop. Oh, I see. Well, we'll just kind of fucking cheat here. I base my setting off of our world, like each region with their own culture and all. Nice! You know, at forgeoflore.com, which takes you straight to our YouTube, Saga is actually our second campaign. The first one, you might find interesting. It's Norse inspired. It's based on Norse mythology and culture. And that's on a homebrew world that is a tidal locked planet that has a high-tech ring. What did I paste down there? Stupid torch. Has a high-tech ring blocking out the sun for night cycles. It's ancient world scattered, littered with ancient high-tech stuff, artifacts from a long-gone civilization. It's like sci-fi meets fantasy. It's a lot of fun. You know, if you're bored and you want to do that, forgeoflore.com. Takes you to your YouTube. It's a fun place, great place, wonderful. And if you enjoy it, maybe, you know, maybe you just, just realize these windows are like backwards. What the fuck is with that? How did I do that even? Oh, I put them too high. Gotcha. Right. I see. Oops. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to just redo these. God damn it. Why didn't anyone tell me? No, you're backwards! Norse is so cool, I didn't get a chance to run them yet with my group. Dude, if you dig Norse, I think you would like Skald, which is the name of the campaign. I actually have a tattoo for finishing it. And under that, when we finish Saga, is gonna be a nice little Celtic knot. My first and only tattoo so far. It was a dang fun campaign, let me tell you. Well, tarnation. Sorry, I don't know why I read that in such a... I think it's whenever I see the word dang, I think, dang! Like, just southern as fuck. Anyway, that's better. This patio is like the same... It's the same height as this. Okay, so... I'd say 1, 2, maybe 3. Let's make it 15. Yeah, that'll give us plenty of room for tables and fencing. Perfect. This is reminding me so much of Navy Pier, like much smaller. I miss Chicago so much, guys. You read it in the spirit it was meant to be read in. Ooh. Next campaign will be tragic romance, using TaleSpire for it. That sounds fucking sick. That sounds awesome, man. Alright. So what I don't know is what the other end looks like, you know? Like the view from the end. I'm sure I could find pictures. Like that end of the pier. Looks like the windows pretty much go to the end. We're gonna cheat over here as well. Put one more window there. Alright. Let's go back to tiles. Yeah, if you ever have questions on how to use TaleSpire, you just let me know. I mean, I've been teaching motherfuckers for a minute now. Make it that shit. That's what I want. And then probably just a pillar at the end. Mm-hmm. I got itchy back. Okay, much better. It looks like it's just windows. Hang on, I had a bunch of reference pictures I was collecting for this. Where are those? Is there an image of the end of the pier? Do 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 do. Oh, here's a picture that is very far away. Can't see shit, but it is all windows. Just like the sides. So we'll pretty much do the same thing. Okay. Let me enlarge this for me. Looks like windows and doors in the center, both bottom and top. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And it kind of does the same thing as over here. So I'm just going to take this and steal it. Make sure it's the right height. There we go. And pretty much the same thing above. Lurk and learn as much as you can. No worries, friend. Always appreciate a lurk. What's my number one favorite thing about TaleSpire? Scratching the Lego itch. I mean, it's like having a huge Dwarven Forge collection, but at literally a minuscule, like, fraction of the cost. And you can just reuse things forever. Like, you don't have to buy new pieces, you don't have to print new pieces. But it's the 3D aspect that I like a lot. I'm just gonna kind of copy this thing, honestly. It has, like, such great features. Oh, my back itches so much. What's happening? Then Windows, just grab these. Oh shit, it's on the half, which means we gotta do this trick. Just grab like a bunch of these. Voila. There we go. It looks like a fucking greenhouse, all these windows. Then we'll have the decking. Oh shit, that's too high. What? Wait, what happened here? Oh. I see what I did. Easy now. Wait, hang on. This window's too high? Oh! Oh! I see. I see. I see. Okay, okay, okay. What we need to do is this. Actually, no, we need to do that. Then these. Jeez, I just realized I have to do 10, 11 players playing by the time I start running the campaign. I'm doomed! Jeez. That's a bit much for me. Yeah, alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now, which way those boards are running? Probably the same way as the one below. What we'll do... First off, we'll do that. And we'll come up here. I probably don't even need those walls, do I? Oh, I guess I kind of do. Yeah, there's like a gap. I guess there's not. Alright, we don't need these at all. False alarm, people. Good, because I hate doing that. Especially for a solid wall. It's so tacky. I think that'll be fine. We could come out to here. I did the same thing as last time. I fucking... Damn it. Hang on. Hang on. What did I do with these? What did I do wrong? That's fine. I think that's fine. Could just do this. Alright, we're doing this. Nailed it. I'd say that's like another 15 feet, so thereabouts. So like out to here. Even a little. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do it that way. Let's figure out how this meets over here. I bet it just goes flush with the wall. You're tacky, OG! I'm just kidding, love you. That's a weird-ass building, but it's kind of working out. What we'll do is we'll just have this overhang a bit. That'll be fine. Really running into a lot of problems with half tile lengths, but we making it work. I think this works well. Testing with my mini. This is the big bad of campaign 1. You can tell. Because she looks so evil, right? Very evil. Anyway. God, I'm gonna need to make alanwake with Hero Forge or something. That'd be hilarious. Spoilers! Yeah. That's okay. Should figure out the roof. Okay, so the roof's kind of like that. It is a facade, but honestly, meh. I kind of like this going the length. So might do some creative freedoms with that. Another thing I'm going to do. Did DM demotivation just for that. Wow. 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 Whose side are you on? Chaos Goblin. Oh shit, it's on the fucking half! Fuck! The DM side, yeah, that tracks. What am I gonna do with this? Fuck. What's wrong is this wall's on a half tile. So, in order to do this facade that points up here, fucking, we can't. Believe it? Thank you, Jazz. I mean, we could have it stick out. You know, replace this with some, Bricky Boys. Bricky Boy. Might just have it stick out. Damn it! Fucking Clam House. Bricky Boys, that's your team name. Ah, no, it's Rock Lickers. Ooh, Brick Lickers. That even rhymes. Licky Boys is pretty good. Yeah, it could be a good boy and do this proper. Yes, I think I will. It's much more subtle on in the game, but I can't really do subtlety. Yeah, I'm pitching Licky Boys to the group right now. Hang on, let me chat them. Now I think we got a name. We'll reveal in good time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fucking let it hang over the edge. Fuck it. You know, just fuck it. Whatever, man. Yeah, that's gonna hang over the fucking edge, too.
Just do
I'm
it!
doing it!
Make your dreams
I'm trying!
come true!
Thank you! Thank you, Shy, I'm trying! Fuck. Dude rocks a green screen, but he's so fucking bossy. Rock's a great screen. Don't recommend banging buildings. Listen, we don't kink shame here. Okay? 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 And then the rest of the roof. Peonies! Should just do the tried and true. This guy. Oh man. The half step is gonna kill me! Killing me, Smalls. Oh my god, this one's even worse. Fuck. Okay. Well, there is these. You know, I think I just might do this. Hold up. You know what I could do? I think I'd learned from my lesson from the last roof. Honestly, kind of works. It'll have a little overhang, but I think it'll work. Oh, that clips like shit, but it'll do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move these up and then just do that edging across. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll just sheet that one, that row. Wait, what happened here? Why did this get off? Oh, these clip into these. Oh, these are too far over. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. Well, damn. And that means this is fucked up here. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Damn it. Okay, much cleaner, much better. Like it. Love it. Cool. That'll do. That's not too shabby. I don't know why this is like this, though. Oh, I see. Yep, gotcha. Alright. Suck. Damn, boy. Ew. That's looking pretty cool. I dig it a lot. And then we'll do railings here real quick. Look at that. Suddenly we have a balcony. Oh, that's not lined up. There we go, that'll do. Nice! Alright! Sick. Well, folks, I think I might do it for tonight. Holy crap, did we get so much done? We finished the freaking garage building. Made a sick little dock. Fixed some fencing. And then we, did this little bit here. That's sick. It looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna need to figure out what the fuck to do with all these windows. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to find something that looks like blinds. That's what I need to do. Because these windows need blocked off too, because I do not want to fill these buildings. I don't even know what's in them. We don't know. In game. That looks like what? Something that looks like blinds, like vertical blinds. Because these windows have blinds in them in the games. These windows on this building. They all have blinds. The ones that aren't boarded. And that would be real useful over here, because it's all fucking windows, and I don't want to fill this building! But anyway, we're gonna call it there. We made so much progress. I mean, the closest I can think of is the fucking wood, but then it just looks like it's boarded up. So I don't know what to do. I'll play around with shit. But yeah, Bright Falls is starting to come together. Holy shit, y'all. We got our Oh Dear Diner. Fully kitted out. Plenty of pie. Ivor would be happy. The back rooms, including the Arsenal room from, number one fan. Our boiler room that we created out of nothing because there was nothing there in game and the physics didn't make sense. The layout didn't make sense. Some concrete options might be finagled to look like blinds. Ooh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it's pie's so good it should be a crime. That's what this diner has. Pie's so good it should be a crime. Speaking of which, I am planning on... Oh, what happened to here? Is that... Okay, that back of the TV, sir. I do plan on watching Twin Peaks. I've been meaning to for a long time. I tried long ago, but got distracted and didn't even finish, like, the first episode. Twin Peaks, for those who don't know, is a huge influence on Alan Wake in the town of Bright Falls. This diner is almost an exact replica of the one in Twin Peaks. Half of the characters in the original Alan Wake, pretty much Twin Peaks. I've been meaning to watch it. There's even the new episodes out. I plan on it. Maybe that'll give me some more kind of vibes, and I don't know. I'm a Remedyverse lore freak, and maybe I'll figure something out. Who knows? But anyway, I've also been listening to a summary of House of Leaves, which was a heavy influence in Control. Couldn't stick with Twin Peaks. It's funny, my roommate was like, who'd seen it, was like, Twin Peaks... My old roommate, I mean, not Emmy. My old roommate was like, Twin Peaks is what happens when producers let writers do whatever the fuck they want. And what little I've seen, that tracks. Someone's gotta rein in the writers, usually, folks. I'm telling you. Otherwise, shit gets weird, and that's what happened with Twin Peaks. What up, Mask? Just in time to end the stream. Oh, Mask is here. We can go. Okay, cool. See you later. No, let's find someone to raid, though. Shall we? Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you're enjoying this, this build. I'm having a lot of fun building it. I should say build again. Build. Let's find someone to raid over here on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, thanks, man. If you're watching live, maybe drop a follow. If you're not watching live, maybe drop a follow. Or a sub or whatever. Oh, hey, Nerd Central. You're raiding with a party of 4? I was about to raid you. God damn it. God damn it, Nerd Central. God damn it. What's up? Hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, friends. Welcome to Forge of Lore. We tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. Except right now, where we're about to, where we've been working on this. Hey, thank, Eskillium. Sache, friend. Appreciate it, follow. It's free, guys. And it does so much. So we've been building the world of, the town from, Alan Wake here. Bright Falls, we started with the diner ages ago. And we've since built this, which is the building next to it. Oh, there will be fog. I'm not even touching atmospherics yet. Don't you worry. There's a bunch of details we need to do too. I do it in rounds. I do like the building, the architecture, the details than the environmentals. Playing in an Alan Wake themed game? No, but I'm a huge Alan Wake fan and Remedyverse fan. And, I don't know, I got the itch to build Bright Falls because I was in the game and I was looking at the buildings. I was like, I could build that in TaleSpire. I can build that in TaleSpire. I could definitely build that in TaleSpire. That'll be a challenge, but I'd like to try. You know, love the first game, DLC, and American Nightmare. Haven't gotten the second one yet. The second one is a next fucking level game. Also, if you haven't already, I advise playing Control first. And the second one's DLC, fucking chef kiss. It's so good. It is so good. It gets extremely meta, and I, you know, like Remedy do, and I love it. Yeah, Alan Wake is probably one of my favorite stories of any medium, like movie, TV, video game. It's my, like, books. It's my favorite, one of my favorite fucking stories. I do that. I think I have Control on one of these stores. Control is really good, and it is tied directly to Alan Wake. One of the DLCs for Control is about Alan Wake. It's called AWS. No, AWC, whatever. AWS is Amazon Web Services. Definitely need to play it. Yeah, you will get even more lore. And honestly, Control expands the Remedyverse considerably. It creates a lot of rules for the Remedyverse that Alan Wake follows, especially in Alan Wake 2. You know what? Fuck it. We rain Dag. You know, I see Cookie Mon over there. Beautiful face on screen. Oh, did Dag just go offline? Okay, I need to refresh my fucking raid. Everyone's ending at 8. What the fuck? Let's see. He did end. It's bedtime, exactly. Let's see. Oh, Nerd Central's streaming, it still says. Make sure you end stream. You know what? We haven't hit up Lord Gazumba in a minute. We're gonna go raid Lord Gazumba. You know, one of the OG D&D streams. They've been playing D&D since before you were born, guaranteed. He's an awesome dude. Over there playing. Let's see, what are they doing? They're doing a reprint giveaway. I think this is just their talk show. They got Andrew Scott Perry on Gabbin. Yeah, it's Gabbin. It's their talk show. But they're doing a giveaway. Give them a follow if you're somehow not already following them. If you're into D&D and you're not following Lord Gazumba, like, legit. OG. The OG. Anyway, it's free. Show them some love. Love you guys. More Saga on Wednesday. Stream live 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 4 p.m. Pacific. Some crazy time late in UK. It's getting crazy. I think we're gonna finish chapter 2, y'all. I think we're finishing chapter 2 this week. I don't know. But we gotta talk to Sid Hay. And it's gonna be crazy. Anyway, love you guys. Catch you next time. Mwah! You're beautiful. Bye-bye.